Okay. Okay, so we left off saying we thought it was a child's point of view. And why did we say that? Did you want to repeat that? Sorry.
Because it says it on the first line, the 9th line, and the 17th line that he doesn't want a dog, and it says the thing, and he says everything that the mother thinks about the dog.
Okay. And did you want to add to that, Holden?
Kind of like what he said, but you can tell it's the kid because in most stories it's the kid wanting a dog and the kid wanting an animal and the parents disagreeing.
Okay. Okay. You want to add? You have anything to add? No? Anybody? Okay. Okay. So, why doesn't the mother want a dog? Did we discuss that? We didn't, right? Why doesn't the mother want a dog?
Isn't that basically what we just said?
No, why doesn't mother want a dog?
She doesn't want a dog because she says they do disgraceful stuff on the carpet, and when it's icy and snowy outside, when you come in here, have to go and pull it back out because I gotta go.
Okay.
Wait.
It says on line 2 and stanza 1, it says mother says they smell.
They smell. Okay. They do disgraceful things.
They don't listen.
They don't listen.
My dog does.
Okay. What's disgraceful mean?
Like disgusting or gross.
Yeah, pretty much. That's what
Like
it
your
means.
dog barfs on your carpet or poops.
Yep. Yeah. That's
That's
exactly.
happened to me like 20 times.
Yeah. Yeah.
It actually happened to me this morning. The dog barfed on the carpet. I'm like, oh.
Yeah. Yeah. There are a lot of what? Work, responsibility, right? Okay.
I have 2 dogs.
Do you?
At least
Yeah.
none of them live inside. Because since we live in a house that's rented and the paperwork it says no animals allowed, we have to put them in the screen door outside and let them out go
Okay.
everywhere.
We have 3 dogs.
We have like 3.5 acres. So
Yeah.
it's crazy if we have.
Okay.
If our parents tell us to keep up with them.
So, the theme of this poem is that, like, people are the child's using humor to get what they want. Okay. So, have you ever used humor to get what you want with your parents? Anybody?
No.
Well, then I'm sure you
It
have.
wasn't something for bad. It wasn't like anything bad though.
No, it doesn't have to be
It was
bad.
just to go to Disney.
Just to go to Disney.
It's been a while since we've been.
Yeah. Did it work out for you?
Yes.
I've never
did?
been, but
I
my
wanted
brother and
my-
my dad have. Because my
To
dad
Disney?
answered a question on the news or whatever it's called, the radio,
Mm-hmm.
and he got 2 free tickets to Disneyland.
Oh, nice.
Now we
Disney
know.
World, like in
Yeah,
in
Disney
Florida.
World.
Yeah. Disneyland's in
I
California.
wanted a Nintendo, and I said, well, if you get me this, I'll stop doing this.
Also, you use manipulation. There you go.
And they bought every game that you could put on a Nintendo. They even bought Legend of Zelda, and they put it on the Nintendo.
Okay.
I literally sit there when I'm done with my homework, and I'm like this.
I got
They're like, what are you doing?
I got Wade's sister to go outside with me.
Did you?
one time. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Stuff doesn't
My
really
sis-
work out for me.
No. Okay. All right. So okay, we're seeing this in the child's point of view, right? His perspective. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. Okay, so how about the snake? So the child's using the snake. Do you think mom wants a snake or a dog?
A dog more
A
than
dog.
a snake, because
I was going to ask
you
you.
would have to like get mice, and you don't want mice in your
A
house.
snake is kind of less responsibility though, so I have one, but and I know it's like having a snake.
I mean,
It's kinda-
I have literally snakes that live around my house that I named.
A snake?
And once in a while, I'll grab like a little piece of meat or something, and I'll go throw it out there, and I'll watch all of the snakes come into one spot, and I'm like, that's scary because what if
It's
one
a
of them
sun.
Yeah, so he's
was snug?
so this child's using the snake as humor, right? To get mom, to convince mom to get the dog over the snake, right? Because you think mom really wants this snake? I mean, as a mom, I would prefer the dog over the snake, because
Because
I
what
would-
if the snake gets out and it's poisonous? You never know where it could be. It
Yeah,
could be
I mean, if it
literally
gets
right underneath.
loose-
It could be underneath something, and you look underneath something, it goes,
you think mom's gonna be comfortable with the snake in the house?
nope.
No. You think mom's gonna be comfortable feeding the dog?
I'm
I
not.
mean, feeding the snake mice?
No.
I
I'm
wouldn't
just
be.
having them outside.
Yeah, I mean, unless mom's
I'm not
cool like that.
comfortable throwing a piece of
I
meat out
can't
there and
imagine.
watching all the snakes do this. I'm not comfortable seeing all the snakes
Do you
do
feed snake meat?
that. I mean, cooked meat.
Meat?
Snakes,
I don't know. I think they would eat
they eat raw stuff, like something dead. They-
live mice, Mimi.
They, yeah,
Or dead mice?
they're like
Live
poison.
mice.
Yeah, until it's
I
paralyzed.
don't know. They eat crickets. Do they eat crickets? Lizards eat crickets, I guess.
If they get hungry enough and they can't find anything, they'll eat
If the
insects.
snake gets loose in the house,
Or mice on the ground.
I can't imagine mom being comfortable sleeping at night if the snake is loose and you can't find
Not good.
the
If it
snake.
was in the house,
I mean, it's easier to find a dog than it is a snake, I would imagine.
If
Unless it's a
if
baby
I had
dog.
a snake loose in my house, I would put
Well,
mice on the floor. If I had a snake in my house, I would put a pile of mice on the floor. And
You think the mice are gonna sit still?
no, dead mice. Dead
Oh.
mice.
It's gonna
Okay, okay. So, all right. So okay. We are gonna talk about our exit tickets. Let me pass those out to you. Okay. Let me see. I don't know what that is. All right, Holden, this is yours.
gotta stay on both of them.
That's not yours. Ashlyn, that's yours. Colin's not here. How come I can't? Oh, Xavier, this is yours. Your name's at the bottom. All right, whose is whose? Deacon, do you have one?
I think I.
All right, here, I don't know.
I don't think this one is mom.
All right, well, you can write on this one because this is Colin's and this is Sarah's. So use this for today, how's that? We are going to, we're gonna write for our response. How does the author develop the theme of the poem of people using humor to justify getting things they want? Okay? You could discuss it with your partner next to you. Okay? If you need to. Okay? Talk about how the author develops the theme of the poem of people using humor to justify getting things they want.
He wants the dog.
You're gonna write 2 to 3 sentences.
So she uses a snake for the humor, so his mom gets the dog instead of the snake.
Very good. I like that.
Because if you were the mother and
Talk it over.
didn't
You could talk it over.
and you didn't want a dog, how would you feel having a snake if it got loose in the house?
Strong up as mom.
I mean,
I like
I
that.
mean, at least you can find a dog. The dog isn't like the size of a snake and can't slither. It can't slither underneath things.
Mom's saying she doesn't want a dog.
It can only go to like underneath like certain things like table and stuff. Snakes, if they get out, they go under anything that has
the dog.
more than an inch of
At the end, he
space.
says, I think she will not
So
like
say-
this.
Say my bed's 5 feet off the ground.
Basically, all he's doing
They
is
can get
describing
under
bribing because
and
he
hide. And I'm
bribed
looking for them.
him
But
or her over a snake or a
I don't feel
dog,
comfortable
and
with
like
that.
she,
Trying to trick her. He's tricking her.
On
yeah,
the bottom buffer. So if the dog
like
is-
how
if the
he
snake is
bribed
underneath
his
my
mom
bed,
or
I'm
dad
not
to
gonna
get
feel
him to
comfortable
switch,
because anyway,
he was
it's
like doing that. So
So he's using trickery and humor.
I had a I had this boat python.
Okay, keep talking.
One time and it's really big.
Talk it over. Don't be afraid.
find it.
It took us a while.
Okay, Deacon?
Shy most of the time.
What's that?
Shy most of the time.
It's okay. Don't be shy.
More from
That's why I get every insect scared to go back and rest with kids everywhere.
Don't be afraid. Do I bite? Have I bitten you yet? Nope.
because
Have I
snakes,
bitten
they're
anyone
not
yet?
dumb. They
Nope,
know
not yet, right? I still have time.
See stuff coming towards you.
I don't bite you.
There's
I
certain-
promise.
there's certain ways that they can
Promise. You
they
could
can
ask
get
me
out
anything.
of the tank.
right?
So like say you're opening it,
They can squeeze. They don't
Promise.
need to. Just open just a little bit.
or say you're opening it, the snake can just lunge out. Snake can just lunge out like this.
Okay, make sure you're writing your thoughts too. Discuss it and then write it, right? You have good points. I'm hearing your discussions. They're pretty good. I like them. So as you're discussing it, write it. I think he's using trickery and humor, right? Anybody have any questions? Okay. You guys did an awesome job. You had some good thoughts. It's not a
How do you which was at the end?
You forgot what? Sorry.
How do you spell that again? I forgot.
Bad. B-A-D. Bad.
I was confused at the end.
That's okay. It happens. You're Miss Lottie. Sometimes I draw a blank. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. You have two or three sentences, Lily? You have 2 or 3 sentences? I heard you discussing them. That's not 5 sentences.
that's our lines.
Lines, yeah. I'm talking sentences.
Each
2 or 3
period is a
sentences.
sentence.
Each period is.
That's-
Thank you.
One sentence. So you need another little thing and then you have 2 sentences.
Yeah, at least 2 or 3 sentences.
More than 2.
2 to 3. Just complete
two
sentences.
or
2 or 3 sentences. Complete
I'm
sentences.
just gonna go 2 sentences.
That's fine. As long as they're good sentences, I am happy with it. Okay? I heard you talking. You had really good thoughts in there. So your discussions were great. You knew what you were talking about. So